Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? Give me more dono. I want fried duck. Hey guys, how's it going? So I got, whoa. This is not where I normally put that. Ah! That's fine. We're fine. Oh wait, I want this closer. Come to me, my children. Yo, what? Where'd you get a shiny Celebi at? That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm not 100% set up for stream. I just wanted to get it started. Dude, that's crazy. Congratulations. I think I only have the shiny Celebi from the giveaway. Oh, so Drew, did you see who UCF announced as their new Tuba Youth professor? I got two thanks no thanks job letters today. I am not set up at all for stream, so sorry. I'm gonna get everything going, get my vibes happening. I was watching some other people's streams. I got distracted. What did he say? Yep. Our Lord and Savior, Anya Christ. Yep. They were looking. They got a new one. I applied. They hired TJ Graff, the Florida Orchestra tuba player. Remember, this is a adjunct position. Adjunct position. You're giving it to a full-time tuba player with the Florida Orchestra who doesn't have a bachelor's degree and is 24. You got Shino, Vileplume, and Blossom. Well, I did some more. So a 24-year-old who does not have a bachelor's degree could possibly have graduate students. No. I don't care. I'm not saying anything that isn't true. And also I separate these lives very, very well. So none of my music people know that I'm on here. All right, so off stream though, I tried another, because my power went out earlier. If you're in the Discord, you saw that. Off stream, I tried another 60 Bulbasaur. Because I had nothing else to do. Sometimes I get rejection letters. I think it's just becoming more common now. Something that can make me jealous in an instant. Is it a full-time academic job? But I tried 60 more Bulbasaurs, no go still. So we've got some more Bulbasaur. Oh, sweet! Yeah, I've got a couple shiny Mew. They've been promos a couple times. They're pretty though. The blue is so nice. The blue looks so good. I actually prefer it to the original. All right, I don't even think my Switch is on. Hold up. We gotta turn this on. Mew Blue is very pretty. Let's switch this over. I think I'm on HDMI 1. Oh, Alexa, turn on Raichu. We gotta save these for the good times, you know. How loud is the music in comparison to the voice? I might turn the music up just a little bit. Alright, is the Elgato working right off the rip today? Nope. 2 seconds. Gotta change the Elgato. Get this rolling. There we go. There we go. How's everybody's day been? But yeah, just proof that I have been trying. Alright. Just proof that I have been trying. these were the boxes from yesterday. The 2 boxes we tried. These are the 3 I did today. So I did 3 boxes today. I'm gonna have to, after this box, I'm gonna have to empty out a box of Bulbasaur. Where are you seeing all these shinies at, man? Where are you seeing them all at? This is my Pikachu one. The global? Ah, nice. Alright, let's see if we can get this Soar, though. We might actually... I might have to end up... Can somebody keep a count? How many boxes have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. 5 boxes, 30 each is what? MBD, yeah. 180. I just want to keep that there, just so we kind of have a rough idea of how far we're going. I'm going to release these really quick, just to start out with. Everybody say bye to the Bulba trash. Wait, can you max... Can I max release? You can't max release in this game? Alright. Well. It's gonna ask me every single time. Alright, we're just gonna empty out a box at a time. You sure? Alright, y'all better entertain me for the next, like, 15 minutes while I release 3 boxes of Bulbasaur. Fortunately, they brought it back for LOA. I just got another shiny... Ooh, multiple shiny Mews. Have you guys ever played Gen 1 and did the Mew glitch to get yourself a Mew? Out of all the things we ever tried back when we were kids, that was never the thing that we like knew about. I also do need to trade... Actually, Drew, if you're around, if you wouldn't mind, I need to trade a shiny Kadabra and trade back really quick just to get an Alakazam for the decks. If you want to do that really quick before we start this madness, if you're around. I did missing note. Yeah, that really does mess up the game. That was in... You would do that in the... Was it the... What's it? I forget his name. Vermilion City? Would you do it in Vermilion City? Yeah, let me know when you're ready to go. I think we're going to do it. We'll do it in this game. Also, I did change up the commands. So if you command... I think it's... Let me make sure. If you ever want the friend code, because that was a good idea yesterday. If you ever want the friend code, you can do that. You can get the friend code that way. Catching tutorial. What are you on about? Shiny Jirachi. Why are you giving away shiny Jirachis? Sounds a little sketchy to me. Is in Vermilion City. Ah. Wait, you could do it that early? Because I knew you had to like swim along the line of something at some point, right? This is what I should have done off stream. Sounds a little broken to me, seeing all these shinies from random people. Sounds a little hackopotamus Rex over there. Though there really is no way to tell, like, for the game to tell. You have to fly, surf. That's it. Yeah, that's right. I knew it was like some... Yeah. And I guess there were multiple ways to do it. Gen 1 is literally broken. Why it was breakable? Gotcha. Sending all these Bulbasaur to the grinder. Wait, is 6 perfect? Are these perfect Bulbasaur I'm throwing away? Should I hold on to one of these? Ah, that's right. Okay, yeah, no, they're garbage. Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm throwing away garbage. Actually, they're not that bad. They do have consistently bad HP, though. Not looking forward to my, I got a flight. Yeah, I did it on stream last night. Alright, that's... And we're also gonna, I'm gonna move the egg box over to... Alright, now we just gotta do that 3 more times. I'm not gonna let it build up that bad. Yo, Nightbot, I thought I turned you off. Wait, multi-purpose? Nope. Wait. Wait. Hold on. I think what you can do, instead of wasting all this time, let me save. I think what I can do is go into home, which I gotta move the Aberrant or the Kadabra in there anyway. No, I think from home, you don't have to transfer them into home. But I think from home, you can get rid of them. Yeah. Delete. Put them in the grinder. Which is good, because I gotta slap that one Pokemon in there. Right, I don't think I have to transfer them. I can just let them... Oh, yeah. How do you do it, though? There's a way to do it. Select more. Yeah, daddy. Let's go. This is gonna save us some time. I'm gonna say, because if that was how you release Pokemon, I never would have Masuda Method ever. So I figured there's gotta be something. It's so funny how, like, you can forget just these little things if you don't do this for a while. You don't do stuff like this. Well, I haven't played Pokemon really in a minute. Other than, like, doing the raids, you know? For fun. But it's been a good time being back. I'm enjoying doing the shiny hunting. I even watched an episode of the anime. Oh, somebody just came online. Wonder who that could be. Shiny Mewtwo? Yep, got a shiny Mewtwo in Go. That's actually probably my favorite Pokemon I've ever caught in Go. Alright, really quick for you. Alright, we're just gonna put them not here. Not here. Yeah. Put him in box 30. Is it just him? Let me make sure I don't have any other trades that I need to do. What's it say? What's the question mark mean? Oh, a move just won't go. Yeah. Some drift. It's been good on my side, but Lord only knows. Oh, and I wanted to go ahead and just get him leveled up while I'm here. Because I think I have another shiny one just kind of hanging about. Where? I don't remember. But I know I have one in Go if I need to move him over. Yeah, there's my shiny Mew. There were some people, by the way, doing shiny Venusaur raids earlier today. Shiny Chansey, they look good. I was given I had a bunch and then I gave them away on stream a long time ago. I was also giving away shiny Charmander, and there's my Celebi. Alright. Well, maybe not. I just gotta transform over. I know I've got a bunch. If not, I mean, I'm gonna need them anyway. Alright, make sure I leave it here. And quit and save. Yes, I don't care. That particular shiny Chansey? We'll see. I'm already over here grinding trying to get you a Bulbasaur, my guy, so. I even put in that hashtag time in off stream. No. Can I charge you at the same time? Well, we'll see how long you last. It's not like I'm doing anything intense. I'll just switch controllers. Yo, this darkness that we're getting is gonna go away when I get my new camera. I think I'll get it when I get back from my trip this weekend. Hopefully it'll be here. Link trade? Are you in? Wait, that's wrong. Wait, no. Yes. Link trade, set link code. Let's just do 4 8s, 4 9s. Hey, thanks, Kevin. Thank you so much. Thanks for the prime. I appreciate it. How was your day? Did your power get knocked out too? Lucky. It was out for a solid like 45 minutes. Why did I no worko? What is going on? Poke RS, man, I haven't thought about that in a while. Since back in the XY days. Yeah. All right, Cliff, what's going on? You showed up in there. Do I show up on your stamps? That's what I'm looking for. Maybe if I just click your stamp and try to join. I think that's what it is. That's probably what it is. I think one of us sets it, and then you just know the code, and then you join from the stamps. That's right, you lurk for a while. Think about what you did. I need to do something to bring the iPad up so I stop looking down. I noticed that on the things the other day. What it really means is I need to do a TIE fighter. Well, then one of us has to. All right, so I can quit my link trade, restart yours. Search canceled, and then restart your trade. And I bet you if I'll find you, and then it'll all be good. And we'll just use the same link code. I bet you that's what's going on. Give me new things, please. What in the world? Ugh. I don't think I have one from Shiny Den. Once I realized, like, how hacked those were, I kind of stopped doing them. Oh, here's the first round of Bulbasaurs. We might have to just restart it again. Let it chill for a second. We might have just did it wrong in the first place, and then it just got weird after that. Oh, is it? Well, the game can't tell if it's hacked or not, so... Okay, the way the camera is actually irritating the heck out of me. I don't know if I tapped it wrong or something. There we go. Like, you should not be able to see my waist. I'll filter it down once I get out of this madness. I mean, might as well keep it. It's not hurting anything. The game can't tell yet. The game doesn't know if it's hacked in or not. All right, we done here? Okay. Filter. How do you filter? Link trades. Search stamps. Search stamps. And then, yeah, friends only. It says no friends were here. So apparently no friends are doing anything. Search stamps. No trades. I do not. I probably will never open Brilliant Diamond ever again. Can we trade in home? Would that be easier? I'm not walking around with a bunch of Bulbasaur right now, am I? I absolutely am. Also, I messed this up. Alright. Yeah, I'll turn off my internet really quick and then turn it back on. Or my local whatever, what you know what I mean. This isn't going well. Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll again. Just try that. Hopefully when I refresh back in, you'll just be there. Might help if you start a new one too. I saw you in here one go. Currently pretending to be a potato. Oh no. I think I put this in the wrong spot. Oh no, went to the right spot. Alright. Let's make some progress on this though. Yeah. Potato. Alright, let's see what happens. See if it pops up. Well, until it uploads new ones. We're not going to be able to trade. Like, it's not even giving me new stamps right yet. Also, what's going on with the... Just trading my Kadabra so I can evolve it into an Alakazam. Let me start it. See if you can see me. Why is this... Hold on. My... For some odd reason, the screen's a little weird. It's not showing me the full thing. Adjust screen size. Alright. Never mind. Okay. It just looks like I should be able to see the end of that sentence there. Let me start it. See what happens. Hopefully I pop up in your thing and then the trade will begin. Am I on your stamps when you push Y? You can't click when they're on the side there. You can only click on them when you're inside that Y menu. Pokemon Home. If you can't, if I can't, because I'm not going to be able to take a Pokemon from this game and put it into BDSP. Oh, Nani? There we go. Oh, wait. I'm not moving, just in case. Did the trade start? Is that what you're all capitalized yesing? That's what I hope you're all capitalized yesing. Just re-roll it. I'm not gonna move or anything. And probably just because I started that hatch animation. That was bad timing on that thing. But I'm not moving. Yeah, we can trade on home. If I move, I hatch another egg. I can also restart it if that helps. Try setting it out again. Link trade. I'm gonna do a different code. So we're gonna do 4 1s, 4 9s, just to see if that helps in any capacity. 111999. And now I'm not gonna move. Hold. It's extra fun because there's extra time added for the lag. This gives me time. Oh, that person's doing a shiny Venusaur raid right there. Gives me time to go get a new controller. My favorite Switch controller, which we'll have to use when this thing dies. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna carry on with stream and trade later with like a Rupert or something. Because as entertaining as this is. The table. Huh, okay. Well then, we're gonna stop that. And I'll just trade with the roof off stream at some point. Back to the circles! Yeah, because I gotta make progress on this. This is very exciting, rolling around in circles. I'll give this until about 8:30 tonight, and then I'm gonna switch to Let's Go and do that. That's just such a much more exciting way to go about shiny hunting. Everyone feels like it could be it, though. You're like, every new egg hatch, you know. You're just like, it's almost there. But for out of, like, right now it's like 1 out of... What's Masuda method with Shiny Charm in Sword Shield? What's the odds? Uh-oh, my headset's dying. I gotta go charge that up here soon. No clue. I don't know. If only I was using a device that had the infinite wisdom of the human race on it. But alas, I must shiny hunt Pokemon. All my devices are dying today. Well, that's good, because I've only used this headset on stream. So that means I've used this thing. I've been streaming enough in the past couple of weeks to be able to do this. Or to kill my my headset. So that's good. I didn't say that. I told you we can trade in home. I said that when I started doing this, I will trade in home. Or are you talking about like me switching to Let's Go? I'm just gonna switch to Let's Go just to do something else. I mean, obviously, I want to help you out and get you your sounded Bulbasaur. I've gotten 180 mons on it, my guy. Like I'm trying. I just also don't want to spend the entire 3-hour stream going in circles right now. Whee! Also, it's weird. In my chat down here, it doesn't show me your emotes. It shows me, like, where they're from and stuff like that. Like, the streamer you got them from. But I have to, like, squint my eyes and look at the chat over to my left. That's my unreadable chat right there. And then the chat I'm actually reading isn't there. I can't go on Let's Go because I accidentally put it in my sword box. Wait, what? Oh! Yeah, I'm not hunting Bulbasaur when I switch to Let's Go. I'm just going to do a completely different hunt. I'm just going to do something different. I'm only going to try for Bulbasaur here. And even then, I can put anything from Let's Go... I can put anything into home. And anything can go from home into BDSP, I think, if it's allowed. Because they just... I get confused because they just changed the rules. Whee! Or if you could transform over, the easiest thing would be if you put him back into Sword to put him back into here. And we do Sword Shield. I don't know. I haven't traded in home yet. I know that's a thing. I think there's like a friend room or something like that. I just know you can. I know you can trade through home. But I haven't had to do it yet. No, there's a free. You can trade with... I mean, look it up. I mean, can you trade... I don't know... Yep. Yep, so it's free, and you can trade. I mean, you need to download the app on your Switch. I mean, I mean, if it's a problem, I could see if I could take it from this game into home, into BDSP, but I'm not sure if I can or not. They recently changed the rules with it. I mean, BDSP wasn't even in home until a little bit ago. But yeah, there's a free version of Home, and then there's a subscription version. I'm gonna have to plug in my headphones here in a second. Am I in the right box? Gosh, I hope so. Nasu, and that's he P. Nasu P. Received an egg. Also, might switch where we're doing this at just to change it up. Might go to the other one. Nice. Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. The pink Celebi is really cool. Who is everybody's favorite mythical Pokemon? Let me see here. What are the shiny odds? Sword. Oh my goodness. Sword. Shiny odds. Shiny Charm. Masuda. Shiny Ghastly. I don't even know half of them, but I like the Shaman. Dude, the Hedgehog's pretty sweet. Pretty cool little guy. Alright. With the Shiny Charm, I have a 1 in 512 chance. Those are the odds we're rolling with right now. I've never gotten 2 odds on a Masuda shiny hunt. This is working on its way to being one of my longest shiny hunts, though. I know. I'm just waiting for it to die entirely. Which I have not used this controller in a while. I'm going to use it on Thursday. Not gonna lie, this music's kind of making me miss some Animal Crossing. It was a good time while it lasted, but getting me to start back in that game, like, there was a time in my life where like I could not play that game for 6 to 8 hours a day, and then it's just like getting me to open that game right now is just the most impossible thing. I think there's something about like the progression that's the fun part. And you know, the events were really cool, but they were like a little too late. Like they did the bunny event 2 Easters in a row, or you know, Easters in a row. if I don't plug in my headset, it's going to die. So let me do this really quick. Where are my headset cables? Oh, probably actually already plugged in. Yeah. Get my Steel Series all plugged in here. Not sponsored. The Steel Series, we could be. We could work together, Steel Series. I'd be all about it. All my peripherals are Steel Series except for my keyboard because I like to customize my keyboards. That was a fun stream. Putting in the new keycaps on when I put the new keycaps on this bad boy. That was a lot of fun. And did the foam mod. Didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. It'd be way easier when I get my my new webcam, because that webcam has one of those things where it does the automatic downward angle, and it also flips it. So like when I open up Pokemon cards, you'll actually be able to see the cards the way you have them. Like I don't have to flip the cards around for you all or anything like that. It also tracks and autofocuses. Oof. You're buying a premium pass. You don't necessarily need one to trade or to use a service. They are nice though, the premium pass. We're gonna charge this one while I'm not using it. It's where all my Pokemon go. I barely keep anything on me. Maybe this one? Every time I feel like this could be the one. And it never is. Continue to be duped. Tell you what though, the music in that game was so good. Alright, I gotta figure out this join Discord thing. This is gonna make me mad. I literally set it to set that thing out there really quick. Nightbot. It does exist. They do exist. Timers. Or commands. Oh, I bet you I have to set up in timers, Discord, edits. Alias. Oh, there we go. That's easy. That should adjust it. Yeah, well, they released a bunch of those. It has that one trumpet player that's like in everything. Super chill times, man. So excited for Mario Kart on Thursday, though. I might play a couple just to get some practice in, because I did it on one of my mutuals, Pi. I did it on one of his streams, and boy, did I get my butt whooped. That's exciting. You want to let me in on any of the fun details that you're planning or anything like that? Because it seemed like you had a big, for ours, it seemed like you had a big overarching idea. And then we just kind of like, you know, had our little things going on, but it was all kind of like in the workings of that big idea that we didn't end up getting to see all the way out, but. In the campaign I listened to, they used a animal trap or a bear trap or something like that. It ended up being a grappling hook. Kind of neat. It's based in part on the wildlands, basically the opposite side of the map from where you guys were heading. Oh, okay. So is it in the same universe? Are our events canon? Oh. Oh. Big story is the same. I'm waiting to hear backstory from my characters. Getting that up. How many orphans can we have? Can you be a D&D character with parents? BBEG. Alright, Bulbasaur. I think with this box, that makes it 200. I got it. I got it. Big bacon, egg, and greens. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Gotta get a bacon, egg, and cheese. Sure doesn't feel like 1 in every 500. Let's Go is 1 in 4 something once you do the chain. Alright, that makes 30 more. So yeah, that's 200. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Do you still need me to do? Do you need me to do that with any like relative urgency, or you just want to DM me on something whenever you want that info? So I would like to put some thought into it. What are you buying Premium Pass for? I mean, you don't necessarily need it. Don't get me wrong; it's handy to have if you want it, but. And it's only like 14 bucks, right? Yeah, just let me know. I'd like to like think about it, which is gonna take a couple trips to Gainesville. I want to use the dang pirate I came up with. I haven't rolled him or anything, but I made a character who I have a backstory on. I just want to use him. Dagnabbit. Alright, we're not gonna get an egg from this woman anytime soon. I think I'll do one more box on here. Is a pirate con man. I was just gonna... I wanted to make... So it was a human... human rogue that I was turning into like a pirate. He's really, really good. Or I hope. You know, obviously I gotta roll him. But backstory is his parents sold him to be a shipmate, and he ended up in a pirate's situation. And when they were under attack, he tells people that he ended up saving everybody and became captain of the ship and blah 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 blah. But eventually the ship did end up sinking, and he's searching for his other one or something along these lines. But in actuality, he like hid in a cannon. So he, like, talks like he's, like, a big-time pirate, but in actuality, not in any capacity. Also, I was gonna try to play him to where he, what? I was gonna try to play him like he hits on women all the time, but never successfully. Yeah, so when he meets when he meets the party, he's talking his big game and whatever. And then hopefully we can figure out a way that they find out that, in actuality... I don't know why I did this egg situation this way. I've been looking at some tabletop games, like role-playing tabletop games, based on, you know, popular franchises and stuff like that. There's a good bit of them. Or there's a lot of, like, homebrew D&D rule-type things, you know, but are based off of this or that. Kind of like that Sentai one you sent. Most of them are crap. Oh, that stinks. Like, I feel like an X-Men World one would be kind of cool. Maybe not like a whole Marvel thing, but like just X-Men specifically would be a fun time. Boku no Mutant Academia. The only Pokemon game I need is the OG Pokemon board game. When my ex-fiance and I ended things, I went over to my later to be groomsmen in my wedding. I went to their apartment. Sean and Matt were their names. I went to their apartment and we played the drinking version of that Pokemon board game. And I said, "What are the rules?" And all they would tell me is, "It'll get you messed up." That's what are the rules? And sure enough, I don't remember the rules, but I don't remember a lot of anything else. Hey, what if we play Pokemon with spreadsheets? I'd rather not. Well, that's kind of what, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, D&D, you're making up your own situations, but in terms of, like, combat and stuff like that, it's like, hey, what if we play WoW, but with a calculator? I'm oversimplifying things, but that's what it felt like. It was just like, oh, the numbers don't just appear above my target's head. I've actually got to figure them out. I think we'll do this until about 8:45. I think I'll go until about 8:45, take a 5-minute break, and then come back and we'll go into Let's Go. Start hunting Caterpie. A medium light system. Are there ways to... I assume there are, but I assume there's like ways to make it more difficult in general. Most of my day today has been this Bulbasaur. Most of my day today. Gotcha. That makes sense. Man. I know I said making progress, but that's not at all what we're doing. It's more just... because each one could be shiny. It's the roll. It's a worksheet to fill out before you fill it. It has a worksheet. What's on the worksheet? Like, what are some of the details on the worksheet to fill out? Give me your age, sex, location before you enter the chat room. She was holding off on those wheels, or those eggs, wasn't she? I mean, from the outside, the Pokemon Nursery looks very, quaint. If you look inside, it just seems like a nice warm place for your Ditto to do a whole lot of fucking. Life paths for character creation. Basically, it's like a small menu of abilities and attributes you can have start off your character. How many life paths you get also is determined by how lived you want your character to be. Oh, my back. Hey, that was cool. Nani? Or I might host some raids. We might just do that instead. I assumed that's what you meant. I was like, what does he mean? And then I was kind of thinking about it before I opened. I've learned to think before asking you questions. Most people, I just ask questions just to keep conversation going. Alright, I'm gonna change up the music. Let's do some Final Fantasy VII, shall we? Some of you in the chat don't even know what the sound is. For you to write down your possible abilities with your given life paths so that you can put the ones you want in your character sheet. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it does kind of stink when you... Do you suggest rolling your character before you make a backstory for him? Because it stinks when you're like, yeah, I kind of want this guy to be, you know, I don't know, let's say charismatic, but their modifiers say otherwise, you know? Like, I did not mean for Pelori to end up being as much of a bumbling idiot as he ended up being. Because there's just a lot of, like, in-game conversation situations that just cause me problems. Like, not to say that I didn't help cause those. There's a lot of things that, like, if I just knew, if I knew what about the game, if I knew what I know about D&D, not like your situations, but if I knew what I know about D&D after, like, now with that restart, like, if I was to do those things now, it would be such different actions. I also would just, like, actually go towards things a lot more. I'll roll the dice in the background. Hey, that finally worked. Finally, Discord worked. Alright, you received an egg from the nursery worker. Roll the die, make the background suit the dice, but I would say if you're sold on a character concept and the DM allows for it, stock/attribute points to buy is the way to tailor it to your background. So that's saying, like, you have, like, I don't know what the actual number is normally supposed to be, but, like, you have 50 and you can just displace them how you need to. Or how you see fit. Finally, that Discord invite thing worked. It's been years. I always liked games that did that. RPGs that would do that kind of a thing. What I really hated was there's in Kingdom Hearts, there's a part where you answer 3 questions or a handful of questions in the very, very beginning, and it essentially changes up your progression. And I didn't like that. It was like if you chose one thing, it made you get XP, more XP early on, but it would slow down later on. One was kind of mid all the way through, and then the other one was a lot of XP really late, which is what I always gravitated towards. Also, listen to this Final Fantasy stuff. I really want to start a new game plus of Final Fantasy VII. The remake. Like a stolen car. I don't know, that feels like with me, that's a very quick way to end up with the status condition of dead. You know, the one our party didn't like to status condition onto others. You perceive that this lizard man has 2 HP left. Can I lick it to poison it? If you bonk it with a stick and roll a 2, you'll still get 3 damage. Okay, so can I tie it up? Just hit it. Just hit the dice. Just hit it. I am maintaining this amount of eggs really well. Didn't mean to mind the dead condition. I like how he would just, like, go away for a couple weeks of, like, IRL time and then just show up again. Which I guess since he was never resolved, that's how you're gonna work that into, Kevin being the big bad. Oh, I thought you were talking... I forget the guy's name inside the head. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, but he didn't inflict the dead status on anybody. I literally went into that D&D campaign and was like, oh, let's play... You know, Aaron, you always play... Thank you. You always play a warrior or a paladin. You always play something that is a big, heavy arms, melee hitter, plate wearing, you know, tank. Let's play something different for fun. You know, let's play something a little bit different. I'm gonna play a rogue. And then like, when you were, like, calling everybody to get their backstory, we find out that he picked a rogue, and I was like, well, son of a bitch. And it was, like, his very first game like this at all that he had ever played, and I was like, okay, I'll let him have it. And then he goes and deads him in, like, 2 months. If that. You can, but I didn't want to. Also, I'm not going to do next time I do stuff, I'm not going to do a half race. That just complicates things. In a way that I don't feel like dealing with it. Druid seems broken. Like, if you go to a pet store in-game... You can become all those things. You get attacked by a swarm of spiders, you can literally become a swarm of spiders, right? It's like a thing. Controller, you've been telling me this whole time. Yeah, here we are. It's been an hour and a half now, and you're still kicking. So, one of us is lying. You can become a swarm, I think. I'm pretty sure, because they just became a swarm of spiders in the game I'm watching. Or listening to. I knew. I was like, if I say this though, Drew's gonna go and figure this out. You know what? You know, we'll probably quick box one. So what I'll do is I'll get enough eggs. Because now I have 2. We'll get to the point. We got 1 more box, and then we'll get to the point where I have enough eggs that I can just fill up a box and I'll stop grabbing eggs. And we'll just super open up one of these. The other thing that you can do is just grab a bunch of eggs and then just run back and forth. Which might be what I do. Not sure which one's the fastest. I don't think I've ever gotten to this point in that playlist before. I had no idea that sounds were gonna happen just now. That was a little crazy. Dundoru. Dundoru. Leyendoru. What that guy's name is. Don't know what it means. That's my problem now with being able to read it, but not even being able to understand it yet. This one's it. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. It's gonna be it. Bulbasaur, man, my guy. Just give it up already. Just give it up already, man. Alright, so that makes 230. It's working. If we hit 300... Okay, so... I am retired. So we'll do 30 more, I think. It happened! I hadn't let that controller ever deplete all the way, so I figured it'd be good for it. Oh, this one feels better. A beast. It's so if you're DM, you control a swarm of spiders as one, right? I'm just glad I give you something to research. Just over here giving myself stick drift. Creatures, snakes, insects as a group of tiny sized beasts, plural. Huh? Consider the hairs split. Statement stands though, wild shape is nutty. Especially if your DM puts you in situations where you see a lot of weird stuff. DMs throw wild rolls all the time. I kind of got the impression, and I might be wrong, I got the impression that inspiration die is kind of a like the equivalent of like free parking, and putting like 500 into that or like taxes or whatever. Is that like a thing? Like, is the inspiration die for like making a funny joke or like doing something fun in the game? Is that in the rules? Like, is that a thing? Like an actual thing? Because I kind of always just got the impression that it was like just a fun thing that we just kind of do. That kind of caught on, you know? It's the reward incentive that the DM can give to players to encourage them into the style of play that they want. Next time I'm going to make as many 80 movies puns as humanly possible. That's what I want to do. I keep thinking about this, like, this post-doctorate life that I'm going to have. As though other responsibilities are not going to find me. Man, we're staying consistent on the egg output. Actually, we're starting to fill up a little bit. Mobile app. That's how you get your Pokemon Go Pokemon in there. Alright, so how many more do I need? 1, 2, alright, 5. That's going to be 1, so 4. Alright, so this next pass I should have enough. They forget whether they have it. I don't know, with how bad we were rolling. I don't remember ever being rewarded one. I guess. Point made! I think we were all just waiting for a really important one because we never thought we would get a treat from Daddy DM ever again. You know what? I'm just gonna keep with this the whole night. I will do a break after this box though. Whee! Yeah. the world we were living in was a conflict. No, it was just alright, so I was always afraid because Kevin and I understood how combat worked. And then your bloodthirsty wife also knew how combat worked. But we had two people who constantly kept putting us in situations where I was nervous about combat with them. One proved my point. But also, Arupa just wanted, like, Arupa will avoid conflict in every game she plays if at all possible. And good lord, especially early game. We rolled, like, that whole tree sequence thing, we just rolled so bad nonstop. I don't understand what you mean. Wait, it's a synonym, isn't it? Oh, my shoulders are stiff. Ugh. Aruba's trying to finish a book right now. She's been plowing through like this like big old boy book here recently. Yeah, all cops are bad. We figured it out. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm getting eggs quite as fast to keep up. Or like I feel like I'm just like maintaining an egg amount now. Wait, that Prime gives you 16 months, Kevin? That's crazy. Yeah, there were so many times that I unintentionally could have become an oath breaker. Oh, I need to get up before PM tomorrow. Hey, it's nice chatting with you, man. I'll catch you. I'll be back on Thursday playing some Mario Kart 8 if you want to come and cart around. But hopefully you get some sleep, and I will catch you later. Thanks again for hanging out. Yeah, get more eggs. Man, with that shiny pop, though, it's gonna be Liddy McTitty. And then I'll start doing the catch combo. The problem is, I was thinking about it. I was like, if I do the catch combo just for a little bit and then come back to this game, I'm gonna have to re-catch combo, so I don't want to waste the time. But it's okay, because this Bulbasaur is gonna pop right here. This is it right here. It's gonna be it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be a thing. I'm telling y'all, this is it. This is how it works. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. It's gonna be one of these 5. Especially now that Drew's gone. The last shiny popped with Drew off of chat, so that's how we're gonna get this. I think this is the last one out of it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Or not. The sad part is I might have to do this with like... Oh, this is the last one. I might have to do this with like 2 more as well. Because I can get a shiny Venusaur no problem just from raids. Because people host those all the dang time. I do think now is a good time to take a break, though. Let me just get all this set up. Take a quick break. Use the bathroom. So I will be right back. All right. Nope, it's going to replay that same one. We're going to change that. Let's see a little bit of this. Back to the circles. Back to the spinning in circles. For a Pokemon that's a slightly different color. Oh no, wrong one. I don't have to go that far this time. Guess I should lean. If I'm going to lean one way or the other, it should be this way. Can't figure out how to trade. Alright, my guy. Let's see. Push any button. Okay. What's this? Oh. Points. Or points. Oh, you get points in games? Oh, anyway. Pokemon. Let's just pick this, I guess. Okay, so let's say you. Check summary, view mount, use list. Help. Alright, let's see here. Let's swap it over to... You're going to see yourself for a second. Switch it over to desktop. How to trade in Pokemon Home. How to trade with other players. Pokemon over to home from your 3DS. Blah, blah, blah. All trading can only be completed with the mobile version. Okay. So it's in here somewhere. Where's my Pokemon? There it is. I always forget where my Pokemon Home is. Later. Tappity to start. And then... Ooh, you can add friends? How do I add friends? Ooh, copy code. And then I can send said code. So if you want to add me on there, get out of here. So there's my friend code there on there. Slap into the Twitch chat real quick. Thank you. I worked real hard for him at one point in my life. All right, so there's that code there. Trade in the top left corner. Friend trade. Yep, on the bottom there. Okay, so it's gonna be really weird with this. Well, and you again, I don't have the shiny Bulbasaur yet. So friend trade. Did you add me on here? So we don't need to worry about this right now because I don't even have the Pokemon you want yet. But friend trade, I assume you just put it in home if you want. Yeah, we can trade in there once I get them on. Or are you talking about where do you put in the friend code? There's in the mobile version, there's a part. Pokemon Home. You can add friends. So don't look at this, but see the friends thing. And then you can add friends. This isn't Nintendo. This is Game Freak. Getting Pokemon from Wonder Trade, no one cares. Depositing a specific Pokemon. In the mobile version? Yeah, so you should be able to go back and forth in the mobile version. Yeah, back at it. Console. Or if you're able to put it into Sword and Shield, more than happy to trade with you on there. I just can't take a Pokemon from Sword and Shield and put it into BDSP. So you see we have a problem there. Or if they can. I mean, actually, at this point, I don't even know. Can Pokemon from Sword go into Brilliant Diamond? Yeah, you can do that. Just keep it in Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. It looks like if I put it into home, I mean, let's see. Oh, I don't have Brilliant Diamond in here. Okay, well then I'll just do that. We can just trade in there. That's easier for you. Whee! I gotta get it first though. And the longer I play tech support, the longer it takes me to get this her Bulbasaur. But it is good to set those things up, especially if you play Pokemon Go, because you can take your Pokemon Go Pokemon and put them into your home. If you're trying to do like a living dex or a living shiny dex or anything like that. So it's not wasted effort. Like you can see, I've used a ton of my stuff, especially when we're getting into Scarlet and Violet. Like once we get into Scarlet and Violet, you don't really have a reason to open up your Sword and Shield anymore. So instead of just kind of forgetting that those Pokemon exist, you can kind of super dump them into home for storage. So like I played virtual. All of my Pokemon from all of my DS days are in my Pokemon home now. I wonder what our account is now on the Bulbasaurs. It was 200 before I started again. So I'll have to look. I don't know why I'm sitting up. I'm shiny hunting. I don't need to like... I'm like in Call of Duty mode right now. I don't need it to be like if you poked your screen, you'd hit my forehead. I don't need to be that close to the screen. Because like your arm, like the camera is literally arm's length away. So I don't know why I'm like, and hurting my back. Warzone is what I played. Shiny Zubat. Zubat would be handy for that shiny dex. I gotta look at my Go. I gotta look at what I can transfer over. Because it is about Go transfer time in terms of like the dust there. Did you end up getting that? Weren't you trading some like shiny legendary out? Let's look here. Yeah, man. I don't know if you were in chat, but I was talking about how this actually might become my my longest Masuda method I've ever done, or it's trying to become that. All right, 1, 2. Working on my third. So that would be, all right, 200 to 30, 60. So this will be 290. Nice. You just doing Wonder Trade stuff? Oh, looks like Drew reopened up Pokemon Go. Let me see here. Pokemon Home. I got a little bit of shiny energy, or energy to send some shinies. Is there anything that's going to be helpful for the decks right now in here? Dratini actually might be helpful. I think the Machop is actually our best go. We'll probably do... I'll do the Machop. Oh, and Primate. Perfect. Machop and Primate. Now I gotta accept them. Probably need to reopen for that. No, don't add to party. Like... If I just hold B, do I have to push that? Ah! Alright, Shiny Primeape and Machop. So now I just have to actually, really quick. Can I just do that really fast? I think he has to be in my party. Oh no! Oh, I'm glad I looked, because the eggs are going in the wrong spot. That would have made problems. But Primate makes it so I need one less Mankey. Or I at least don't have to evolve it. I gotta look at the sheer number of shiny in my living decks that I have. Isn't it though? It's not quite as entertaining as staring at bunny butts, but pretty close. How's your stream? Are you done streaming, or are you just hanging around while you stream? That didn't seem like it necessarily was the, you know, the most interactive stream, or at least the parts I was able to catch. Decent, you're done? Nice. So, I mean, don't get me, this is not me complaining about a bunny stream, but was there a reason for the bunny stream? Did I hear right that you got a new bunny? Showing off the bunnies. So you're just gonna... I just got them today. Nice! Two... What? Because you already had one bunny, right? Oh, cute! What did you end up naming them again? Or did they already have names? A sister hair, one might say. A hair of sisters. I don't think you were around when I was making my bunny jokes in your chat. to get a light for like right here because it is. Hey, light, do your job. No names yet, as I don't know their sex until they hit puberty. Are there bunny gender reveals? Is that going to be a stream? Have a bunny gender reveal stream? That could be a thing, I feel like. Yeah, right? There's no shot you're the first one to do that. You, like, as, like, unfortunate as that sentence is, there's no shot. Set more fires. How have you been feeling, by the way? The dizziness still just as bad? Because it seemed like you had a couple days in a row where it was just getting to you. Also, do you need a Bulbasaur? I got plenty. Nice. That's good. This might turn out to be my longest hunt I've ever done via Masuda method. It's ridiculous. The odds are 1 in like 5/10. I haven't Masuda'd in a while. This is bad. I already deleted 3 boxes. So this is 2, 230, 260. This next batch will be 290. I haven't hit odds yet. So hitting odds when you hit the number that... So I think it's 1 in 514 is what it is. With a shiny charm and doing the Masuda method. But it looks like this could be the one. I haven't gone over if we hit 350. Yeah, and it's not even for me. Like, I'm going to trade this Bulbasaur right away. You need to fill your decks tonight. Oh, are you trying to shiny hunt? Are you, like, tomorrow? Well, he's trading me a Vileplume, which I need for the shiny Kanto decks anyway. If you want, I can just trade you some things. Once I get off stream, I'm done streaming at 9:08. We can just get in Discord and just plop them out really quick if you want to do that. If you want to be a little lazy about it. That's fine. We just get in voice chat really quick and we just real fast. That's what I did with Arupa. Because anything you don't have, I have whatever we need to, like, breed it or whatever, you know? Because some of them are just stupid. Like, Coffagrigus is a pain in the ass to get in this game. Like, some of them are just dumb that it's not even worth trying again. Ooh. I don't even know what that looks like shiny. So I got turned down for 2 jobs today. Yeah, it's just great. I mean, it's fun when you already have a job because like it's like okay, whatever. No, I'm not. So I'm a freelance musician. That's like what I primarily do. So I teach about 20 private lesson students. Plus I'm a TA at the University of Florida. Plus I teach at the University of Tampa as an adjunct. So I'm good. Like I've got lines of work and whatever. And then Arupa's got a full-time job. So we're good. We're fine. But the whole reason I'm getting my doctorate is because that's what they tell you to do to get these full-time jobs. Yeah, these streams, like this 3-a-week stream thing, is gonna die in September. Just to let y'all know. But the reason I'm getting my doctorate is to get a full-time job. And a guy today got one of the jobs that I applied for, and he doesn't even have a bachelor's degree. He just plays for an orchestra. And so I guess he has like suitable professional experience, but he's 24 and he's about to get. Yeah, so I don't have to have 50 jobs. That's pretty much it. Especially because, like, I mean, after Roe, we're kind of, after that getting overturned, we're kind of careful because she's a little bit older. It's like technically she's a geriatric pregnancy, so we don't want to, we want to be careful. But we've been, the idea of kids is up there, and I just can't keep working 9 to 9 every single day with that. Like, that's not sustainable. Well, the problem is because we do also are interested in procreation, but we also are very interested in not accidentally causing a felony in this state, with good old Ronnie boy. You don't know if something that you need to do to save mama. Oh, he's got a kid? Is the kid gonna come to Busch Gardens with us? Because that would be swell. $16-year-old? Okay, that's like less fun. They think they're people at that age. I mean, do any of us want to be in the sun? He gets angsty. We all were. My studded belt, boot cut jean wearing, DC shoe wearing, the starting line band t-shirt, constantly doing this with my hair wearing self. Back in my day, the only pogs were how we played with cardboard cutouts. Hey, listen. Don't you say this is the starting line Stan account. No starting line slander here. Everyone here can have the best of me. That music video was great. I don't care what anybody says. Saves the day. You want to talk about angsty? My claim to emo fame is I played in a band for a while, and we were called Blue House, and we did a bunch of performances at this coffee shop for this booking company called Black Tie Booking, and they booked Dave Maialo, Cute Is What We Aim For, us, and Plain White Tees. And that was like one of the shows they debuted the EP for Plain White Tees for Hey There Delilah. And but it was just like him with an acoustic guitar. They didn't do any of that stuff. Really? I probably played with him. He doesn't know me from Adam because I'm right, but like that whole, it was a lot of the like Fueled by Ramen clique. In this tiny little place in Harrisonburg, Virginia. The whole reason I stopped playing that stuff was because of my ex. She kind of gave me this like, it's not gonna go anywhere. Stop doing it. Focus on school. So I stopped. After their peak popularity. Hey, that's still cool. I didn't even know, because Cute Is What We Aim For does a lot of, you know, electronic sounds, so I didn't even know that I thought they were, like, mostly, like, for the longest time, I didn't even realize, like, how much of a rock band they were, because of how electronic they are, until I saw them in person. Alright, why is this trombone in this mix going so hard, though? Okay. Yeah, you know, it's the power of the pussy. You do anything. Especially when you're 20. The friend who played bass? Or are you just talking about how many friends you have? Because you know, you got so many that you gotta show it off. Oh, play bass on stream. I didn't read that whole sentence before I started being a smartass. Wee! I'm gonna need to play like one game of like Tetris 99 or something. A lot of members over time. I wonder if they're still doing anything. Because you know, I've got the curse of one-liners, and you've got the curse of curves. I gotta start using Cute Is What We Aim For lines as pickup lines. Okay. They're active. Probably not sexually. Prostates are probably a little inflamed at this point. Is Cute Is What We Aim For considered classic rock yet? Along with like OK Go and Boys Like Girls. Throw it away! That's why I have to stay on the right side of Twitch, because every once in a while I get on like 20-year-old Twitch, and they'll be like listening to like a remix of "I Miss You" by Blink-182, and I'm like, what in the Tom DeLonge is this? And they're like, who's Tom DeLonge? And then I just feel my relevance just being sucked out of my body. Alright, Bulbasaur, my guy. This is getting irritating. Like, I might have to pause this. I might stream again tomorrow just to do this hunt more. Or just to hunt something different. If this continues. We got Shiny Weedle in about an hour and a half yesterday. And then we went straight to this. I did some off-stream. And all-stream this time. And it's still no-go. This might... I think this is my longest... I think this is becoming my longest. But yeah, when I was in your bunny stream, you were doing numbers there for a second. It was like 9 active viewers at the time. People like seeing buns. Yeah, that's 300. I mean, to be fair, you couldn't see a lot of you on stream. you got a lot of thirsty 13-year-olds in your chat who would tell you otherwise. But you're not gonna get any of that buttering up here. No, sir, not on my Christian Minecraft server. Everyone disappeared. Like, that whole mommy sorry thing was just, hey, we were literally in chat, we were talking the whole time, we're just like, how can we be as annoying as possible? But it probably made your analytics look good. Because you had 3 people non-stop talking in your chat. And we had to plan it, because you can't say the same word within 30 seconds of each other. So we had to, like, keep taking turns. So you're like, okay, Drew, now say sorry. Okay, I'll say mommy. Okay, Kevin, say sorry. And we just had to keep doing that. It was a coordinated effort of just assholery. Yeah, ladies, don't say we men can't communicate. It's just different, just the priorities. Well, you ban anime, and I ban people caring about typos. Because if I ever did that, good lord. So I've been saving up your channel points, by the way. So I've been lurking on just about every single stream I can. Even if I'm not talking, I'm there. Getting them channel points. Because I want to see what the kitty drugs thing does. You have a thing like kitty crack or something like that? I wish I saved up, because every single time I redeemed the upside down or the backwards or whatever, it just, like, got ignored. Or, like, didn't work out the way, like, I planned it to. She loves her catnip. We planted catnip in the backyard. It does not last long in Florida rain. Drowned real quick. Cat grass, on the other hand, thrived. Delicate stuff, that catnip. Ah, yes. Right. Cheerio, then. Carry on. You know, Margaret, we could have intercourse now. Yes, but let's not. I don't know why that tangent just came out of reading that sentence, but here we are. It all comes back to intercourse. Yo, I'm telling. Okay, hold on. You lost count? Were you counting? You probably lost count because you fell asleep, because it's like sheep. I'm sure you lost count. All right, but yeah, I'm telling you, that one woman had some weird they were like Velociraptor arm titties. They were just weird. But he's got a point. So it was 200 before we started stream. I made sure to keep track of where it was before we started stream, and I haven't updated my number yet. Press the B button. That was a thing back in the day, man. When we were on the Game Boy, you would push B and down as soon as a Pokeball would close. Didn't do anything, but we thought it would. Making my list in my Pokemon channel. Baby. Oh, be right back. So we're at, so this line was 300, so that's 310. Yeah. This is now my longest shiny hunt. This is now my longest. What is this 310? I kind of have a feeling that this is going to be the one that's going to go over odds. But I knew there were going to be some days like this. Like, I knew there were going to be... We're working on this shiny decks. I knew there was going to be a couple of them. I don't know how to go about hunting him in Let's Go. But I'm going to try that too. He actually might be my next hunt, just for fun. And Let's Go. Well, I'll probably do Caterpie just to get that line done. I'm always hesitant, though, with Mons like that, just because they're so easy to pick up and to go. But I guess I could trade them for other Gen 1 Mons. Like, I don't feel like I necessarily need to catch all of them. I just want to have the shiny decks. And having the shiny Mewtwo makes that easier. The birds I'm going to have to do in raid dens right here. So there, once I'm hunting the shiny birds, that will be a lot of raid dens. A lot of raid den hosting. Actually, I might do that tomorrow just for fun. That one looked angry. I don't know. Don't ask me why. He just seemed angry. We got another half hour of looking for this bad boy. Ugh. Super Nintendo Entertainment. What is Super Nintendo Entertainment? What do you do? What do you... Like a certain game on there? Like on the virtual console thing? Yeah, you talk about in here? This thing? Yeah, there's like certain games in there. Yeah. What game do you like in there? I'll probably be helping Haru finish out her decks, because I guess she's going to be shiny hunting something. So we're just going to be hanging out, getting that done for her. Probably away from a desk. But yeah, I was playing, me and actually Core Guys 2 is in here. He and we did couch co-op of a Super Mario World on there. It was great. No, that was an accident. Balls. Oh, we could also just trade and you trade back, couldn't we? Snack pug. Do I have them? I for sure have Rillaboom. Because that was my starter. Do you have candies to evolve too? Really? That's like the easiest way to get some of this done. Yeah, if you have some candies, then we can throw them at him to evolve. But I know for sure I have Rillaboom. Again, he was my starter. Or I can trade you a Grookey. That I have a lot of. Yeah, got a little Grookey here. So if you want to just breed them. Why am I doing this now? I can do this later. What am I doing? My ADD brain went, oh, let me look at this new task. I'm pretty sure. All right, so I say that, and I know that's offensive. Like, I shouldn't say my ADD brain when I don't have like diagnosed ADD. But the TikTok is showing me that I'm pretty sure I do have undiagnosed ADD. Like, it was like the 90s, and I grew up in the South, so like they just didn't like think about it. You know, Robert E. Lee High School didn't really have it top of mind. Go figure. Because I have super bad focus problems. We all agreed. we had a meeting and we reached consensus. I had to read Robert's rules for this. Imagine being close to your family. Weird. I bet you have like a dad too. Oh well, now reading that sentence, I'm probably just said a really bad statement. Listen, that milk is not going to get itself. Mine ran out as soon as he found out mom was pregnant. She was 18, and then came back into my life when I was 13 when she started asking for child support because he wanted to see what his investment was. He was dad of the summer when I was like 13 for like 3-4 months, and then dipped again. Just stopped answering the phone call because I'm pretty sure he was cheating on his then wife with my mom, who was like under the impression that oh no, I lost an egg in here. I forgot that I didn't reset my, well, there's just gonna be here they are. Also, these could also just be mystery eggs, but the world may never know. But I'm pretty sure he was having an affair with my mom because I thought she thought that like, oh, we're gonna have the nuclear family now. It's all gonna be fine. They were high school sweethearts too, so I'm pretty sure there was like a power dynamic there. And now I see him because I have a really good relationship with his side of the family because his mom got sick of just not knowing her grandson. I actually ended up getting married at his at his mom's place. But I see him every holiday, and we say hello, but we do not talk. That is on their own. Now we are talking about the same woman who called my mom a suggestive amount of things when she was 18, but changed her tune after a while. His siblings, it's crazy. All of his brothers were invited to my wedding. He was the only one in his family not invited to my wedding, which was just like a fun little spot for me to. I think once I have a box and an extra line of eggs. Well, and it's so funny too, because like a lot of people are like, yeah, are you gonna invite him? No. Why would I ever invite? My favorite thing that I've learned that I think my family does not have a very good perspective on. So my family is one of those families where like the young ones are forced to have the relationship with the older ones, and I'm the second youngest in my family. It's me and my little cousin who lives in Boca, and he's gay. So I'm literally like the future of the bloodline. But they have this like thought process of like the young ones must keep the relationships with the old ones. And I say no to that. I'm not going to go out of my way to have a relationship with people who are not going to go out of their way to have a relationship with me. So if you don't put effort in, I'm not going to receive that effort. Like it's a 50-50 split in my thought process. So I don't speak. I only have like 8 people in my maternal family, which is the one I consider my family. Yeah, exactly. That's right. And I think it's just like, I'm not going to try to have a bad relationship. I'm not going to try to have a relationship with people who don't want to put that effort into me. And like, I know if we have kids, a lot of that's going to try to change and not even deal with it. Blossom's not a Gen 1 Pokemon. I appreciate it though. Yeah, Haru, this guy, Pokemon fanboy, he's getting shinies left and right during stream. He's got shiny legendaries and all sorts of stuff. He comes on his stream, he's like, I got a shiny Mew, I got a shiny Celebi, I got shiny Deoxys. He's like, I got the shinies from the new games. They ain't even out yet. I just got them. So I'm just that good. Do you want one of those for the Zubat? It really... do you want to trade maybe one of the Chanseys I've got at some point? I know you said you were interested in that. Let's put a hairpin in that one, though. Let's get through this one. You know, it seems like I'm working for him, but really he just came up with content for me. That's what really happened. Also, if you're a girl, I'm sorry for misgendering you. But I assumed with fanboy. I said, never assume. Hey, everything's content. I jumped into this one girl and I'm trying to help her out. Her name's T. I jumped into her stream. Hey, just making sure. And she has all the accounts and she links out to her accounts and all that stuff, but she doesn't have any content on there. She was doing a Nuzlocke where it was random encounters, and her first encounter was a Swablu or something like that in Fire Red. And it's not a bad Pokemon. And then her next encounter was a Mewtwo. So I clipped that for her, and I was like, yeah, if you want to use that for, like, TikTok or something. I'm so glad I finally got the Discord thing to work. And I put it in her Discord. I'm the only person active in her Discord right now. I feel bad. I was hoping she would pop into here, because I am trying really, really hard to create a community of mutuals. And she's 21, but she seems like a sweetheart. She's a university IT student. And I was like, you seem nice. I like you. Yeah, and that's the other thought. And like most of my mutuals are women. I've got a couple guys, but they typically play different games. But I'm hoping I can raid her soon. Out of context, that sounds like a really bad statement. I'm gonna raid her. Raid Shadow Legends, that pussy. That's how women like to be spoken to, right? That's what I hear. Bitches love those Raid Shadow Legends. Speaking of today's stream sponsor. Jeez. I've been sitting terribly today. I edited so many videos today. I'm going to Indianapolis over the weekend. And so I can't, my content batch is going to be a little thin. So I have to like make sure I get it taken care of. And so I've been like gremlin editing all day. I edited two podcasts today and one video and one TikTok. It's just like, eh. Well, that's for the music stuff. I don't do the gaming stuff quite as much as I need to. The memes take forever to add into the video edits, so I take them back. Hey, you just pay me in gum. I'll edit for you. Oh, I know. I know what you do. I subscribe to your YouTube. All right, so that would be, all right, 230, 260, 290, 320. This is officially my longest shiny hunt I've ever done. We ain't done yet, boy! I want to get one more line. Here soon I'm going to stop getting eggs. I want to get to the point where I have like a full box and then one extra line, so when I start tomorrow, you know, just in case. Getting me views and follows. Hey, you know, being a female helps with that a little bit too, especially a female with buns. And licking Pokemon cards. I was not there for that moment, but I've seen that clip a few times. So where do I put few couple? Where do I put this? So I'm gonna have two cameras. So I'm getting a 4K stream camera. Where do I put the current camera that I have? I might as well use it as well. Do I put it like over here? for when I do Pokemon card openings, which I'm going to start doing again. I'm going to buy Japanese booster boxes. I would say I do have a cool setup. I worked pretty hard on it. If you look at any of my my AKC youth videos, when I do the talking head, you can see my setup behind me. Ah! Ooh, shiny Deoxys from Hoenn. That's like where he's from. Once this thing pops, I'll send you. I'll put a video in Discord. All right, where you can like you can just fast forward to like the talking head stuff. Probably like 4 or 5 minutes into the video. It's an all-state video, so I'm like playing the all-state etudes. But you can kind of see it behind me. I don't know if I have the LEDs on or not. But yeah, everything that there is that's cool to look at in my office is in front of me. Like, most of my anime figures and, like, plushies and stuff are all displayed in front of me because it's what I see when I'm working. I didn't think that through. So you guys get trombone and a little bit of my piano. Oh, well, thank you. It better be. I've been playing about as long as most of your chat's been alive. Hey! Hey, that would have worked out really well if that popped shiny. I'm just saying. That would have worked out really good. That would have been great timing. None of those were shiny, were they? I wasn't paying attention. We've kind of hit a rhythm here. Y'all, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate having conversation. Once I get to the point where I can fill up this next box with and still have a line of eggs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more. I have a hard time coming up with conversation topics when I talk to myself. I mean, talking to yourself on streams like talking to any woman on Tinder. Carrying that conversation just can only last for so long. Man, I do not miss dating. The amount of times you'd be like, oh, I saw in one of your photos that you're at this place doing this thing. When did you get into that? And they'd be like, oh, I used to do it when I was younger. Supply a follow-up. Like, something. Yeah, I am the... Hey, Haru, how do you nickname people or Pokemon in Brilliant Diamond? But they can do it! Because it's like a, That's why I liked Bumble. Because they have to start the conversation. And you just play, you can tell they've never been to an improv class. You go to an improv class, what's the first rule of improv class? Yes, and. But yeah, sorry, Pokemon fan, I'm the last guy to ask Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl stuff. I literally beat the Elite Four and I will never touch that game again, except to trade you your Bulbasaur. That is my least favorite game. that I've ever played of Pokemon ever. But Haru knows. It's like her favorite game. So yeah, Bumble, they'd have to ask questions, which I assume is a lot of like, oh, how long have you been fishing? It's probably what they have to deal with on their end. Is that your like good, bad thing? I get into the problem of, because a lot of dudes are so creepy, and or rude and just mean. I get the I'm being unintentionally creepy situation. Like there was one girl smoking. Oh my goodness, and she was super nice. She had a good job. The shiny Mew I was telling you about, it's steep the... Ooh, nice. Super nice, had a good job. She had a good apartment, where she was living in a nice apartment complex here in town. And we went on a date, and it was like later. I mean, it was a nice apartment complex, but it was kind of... It's Tampa, so everywhere's a sketchy spot of town. And so finally I was like... when we got done with the date, I was like, hey, let me walk you back up to your house or to your apartment. And then like, she was like, okay, cool. And then when we were on the elevator, she was like, actually, you can just like leave. Like, we can just like, we just say bye here. And I was like, no, I'll walk you all the way through. And then she ended up like, she was like, oh, hey, I've got to stop at my car. And I was like, okay, yeah, we can stop at your car. And then she like got off and she was like, actually, I'm like, why don't you just go here? Like she like pushed me away to go there. And like, I didn't think about it. I thought she was like just being polite and being like, oh yeah, just, you don't have to come with me. I thought she was trying to be polite. When really I was creeping her out. She wasn't thinking, oh, it's dark. It's dark. It's like, she wasn't thinking, oh, he thinks it's dark and he wants to make sure I get home safe. He was thinking, you know, oh, adults rape each other. Nah, thank goodness not that. She probably could have taken me, though. She was actually kind of ripped. So yeah, I get the unintentionally creepy stuff all the time, where I'm just like, I'm just trying to be nice. But it's understandable. You all have to deal with creepers very often. And, you know, I'm one white van away from being a child abductor. Do I need to take any more? I do not, so we can power through this really, really quick. I'm not going to pick up any more... Well, I'm going to pick up this egg, but I'm not going to pick up any more eggs after this. One white van, huh? Yeah, you know, I hear you don't say... you don't tell them you don't say that you've got candy anymore because they've been educated now to, like, stay away from that. Why do I keep... Don't worry, I'll update it. It's because it's been so many. I would have put a counter on if I had, my power didn't go out earlier today. But yeah, you don't... Okay, I will be on Discord. I have to go do something real quick. Alright, I'll catch you on there. I'll be on there probably 15 minutes. No, not even. Where is that list? Are you putting it in your server? That's what I need. I'll put a counter in next time, or for next, if we have to keep doing this. I should have done it. There's a weird thing with the counters on the Mac. I'm not gonna lie. I did not... If we don't get it, I will stream again tomorrow. Probably starting at 8. Which I wasn't scheduled to stream tomorrow. But screw it, I can't stream all weekend. Hey, hey. Who are you telling? I'm over here giving all of my controller stick drift just by doing this one thing. All right. So that's 5 more. Got a nice little habit going on here. All right, how many more do we have? 10 more. I'm gonna hatch 10 more. I'm spamming B. B. Oh, these are being stubborn about hatching in the first place. These are taking their time. There we go. Dang. Not a decent one. So much B in chat. All right, so while we're kind of getting this ready. Ooh. He's gonna get this. We've got to get this going. This is such a terrible time to have to pee. For the Chansey? Not tonight, but I could do an early stream tomorrow. Or later. Because I've got to transfer the Chansey, because I got to get an extra one. So I got to transfer it over. Alright, last 5. Last 5. If you haven't already and you're in chat, go ahead and unlock the hype button when we're going to raid this channel. Every single time we raid, we always drop the hype button in the chat we join in. Make sure you say hello to who we're raiding. We're going to be raiding Wonderless Wonderland. She's doing Sword and Shield raids. Hopefully you can get into a couple. Yeah, that one. Oh my, yeah, we want to make their screen look like that. It's just a nice thing to do. Oh my goodness. That's what we need when the shiny finally pops. But yeah, Wonderless Wonderland. She's doing Sword and Shield raids, so hopefully we can get in on a couple of them. Get you all some shiny raids. Looks like she's fighting a Vikavolt right now. She's got a really cool background, too, for her stream. I need a light. All right, here we go. Last 5. 1. Hey! Is that it? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm on a different monitor. Hold on. That's not it, right? That wasn't it. Okay, my monitor switched to... I wasn't looking at the right monitor. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, 2. Sorry, false alarm. I was looking at a different monitor, and it just switched to night mode, so it made him look like the shiny. Okay. All right, 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Oh? I wonder what it says in Japanese. That was 4. I think this is the last one. Will we get some last egg magic? Last egg magic. Will we get it? Come on! Come on! And absolutely not. God dang it. Alright, so we started the stream with 200. And with that, that gives us... Alright. 230, 260, 290, 320, 350, 350 Bulbasaurs, no shiny just yet. We will for sure do that trade if I see you tomorrow, though. We'll make sure we get that taken care of. But for now, we're gonna end our shiny hunt with that tonight. I think I'm gonna be back tomorrow playing that. But hey, make sure you drop a lot of hype into Wonderless Wonderland stream. We'll probably be back unscheduled tomorrow. If you don't see me though, just you know, whatever. If you haven't already, join the Discord. And yeah, guys, I'll catch y'all later. Alexa, turn off office.